Hey guys, AJ from AJ's Canine Services. Sorry it's been a minute since I've recorded. Sorry it's been a minute since I've given you guys a video. I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been an idiot and I've not recorded much. I've been really bad with my planning and getting my recordings sort of put together and really targeting this as one of my main priorities. I have been working a lot, but I just haven't managed to record a lot, so I'm sorry. I apologise about that. I'm trying to get as much content as possible. New year is going to be tons of content. Hopefully going to be going into every session with the knowledge that I need to record it. Okay, I need to record it. I need to try and get as much good stuff for you guys and for myself and for my clients as possible. So get that out of the way. We're going to be recording as much as possible going forwards. Today I have a session planned to record with a absolutely amazing, beautiful lady and her partner, and their two dogs. Their two dogs have got reactivity issues. We've worked with each other before in the house. I went to their house. They're very reactive to any sounds or sights outside the house, so they bark all the time. So I've worked on that and hopefully they've managed to get some good progress with that because I gave them a load of homework to do. I've then gone to her shop. The lady Shelley owns an absolutely beautiful salon. She owns two salons, but I went to her shop in Petersfield called Bentley's Dog Grooming. Stunning studio, guys, really is. And I went there and I worked on some reactivity there. Couldn't really find any behaviour issues there, honestly. She was the dog in question was on best behaviour that day, so it's always the way. Whenever I turn up, they're on really good behaviour. So today's the third time meeting with these guys, and apparently on walks, dog on dog, they just very reactive, barking, lunging. Two lovely dogs as well, two very nice dogs. I don't know what breed they are. I know they're rescue dogs, but I don't know what breed. So we'll find that out, and I'll tell you guys exactly what they are. But yeah, I want to be able to get them to be able to go to, they live in a beautiful part of the country. They'd love to be able to go on all these lovely walks around their area, all these lovely parks and these woods and these pubs and all this sort of stuff, and go and have nice, quiet, polite dogs. So I'm going to go work on that now, try and get it through nice and quick, try and get them acting nice and polite in public so they can go and enjoy their dogs and their part of the country that they live in, which is what we all want really, is nice, polite dogs. So yes, hopefully you can capture lots of good footage for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the session.
And I'm going to pay you for it, so don't tell her. Okay? It's a nice surprise.
Okay.
So it's my fault she has four.
Oh, really?
I made her get them all.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's barking and one of them pulls, and she said if she didn't pull, then it'd be perfect. Because the rest of little poodles are just next to her.
The rat?
Yeah.
I love the rat.
Which me.
Hyper. So it's like this excitedness.
But then she does go savage. It's the two together.
together.
One kicks off, the other one goes.
Yeah.
And she's normally like it with people and dogs.
Okay.
They're little old. You can't be angry at little old.
No, you can't be angry at them.
No, Hugo, come on, this way. Got the welcome greeting. Right. They're in training. Hugo, away, leave. Leave, come on. Stop.
Good girl.
Any reaction, anything you guys deem as unacceptable, just a nice...
They're right to say hello. They're right to say hello. We need to get them used to sleep.
Training.
Good girl.
Pop. Good, solid pop. There you go, good. Bring Mouse this way slightly. Mouse, this was a good boy. Yeah, just get him out of it now. Come on, get back. Good. Good.
How five there.
So that was a. Thank you. So good. Perfect. Spot on. There we go.
Getting his attention.
Yeah. So here we have, guys, I've given the leashes over to Nick and Shelley, and I wanted them to approach this sort of large group of people. There's a few dogs off leash, just as that final test to see how they're going to be. There's quite a large, confident staffy that's come up to them. We've assessed throughout the session that these guys are not aggressive necessarily. Mouse, the little girl you see there, she is a little bit more standoffish. She just likes her own space, that's all. But they're not aggressive dogs by any means, or else we wouldn't be doing this form of session. You know, we wouldn't be putting them in front of so many dogs. I just wanted to hand their leashes off to Shelley and Nick and let them know that they can handle their dogs from now on. You know, this is normally for them. This is a complete nightmare. They would have had to avoid this and not go anywhere near this group of people before. So this for them is massive, you know, to understand that they no longer have to avoid people and isolate themselves, but they can go through just normal parks, woods, city centres and stuff, and not really worry. A small little correction there to Mouse, because that dog got a little bit too close, and that's fine. Again, we're not trying to get these dogs to be every dog's best friends. We're just trying to teach them the reactivity, the anti-social reactivity is the real bad thing, and we're trying to correct that. Here we see me and Nick going up to these slightly larger, more confident dogs. I've intentionally walked towards them. There was no reactivity, there was no lunging, there was no barking. You can see my girl's quite playful in nature. She wants to say hello to the dog. She's quite happy to go and say hello, but it was the barking and the reactivity we were trying to work on today, and we've fixed it. So it's all good. Here you see, guys, we finished off in the pub. We spent about 20 minutes here, just working on the reactivity there. There's very little to work on, if I'm perfectly honest. They both responded really, really well, and I'm really hopeful that these lovely people can go and enjoy time with each other without having reactive dog problems from now on. There we have it, guys. Session with Shelley, Nick, and Shelley's mum and her two dogs, working on reactivity, leash reactivity mainly. Off leash, they're both fine. They're not aggressive. But it seems to be as soon as you pop the leash on, which is very common for dogs, as soon as you pop that leash on them, boom, reactivity sparks. You could see from the videos that they're not very aggressive. Really, it's just that reactivity, the lunging, the popping, the pulling towards the dogs. That's what we're trying to squash. So I don't know if you saw at the end. At the very end, we were also in a pub, which is one of their big things. They wanted to be able to go to all of the lovely pubs in their areas and sit down, chill out, have a drink, have a meal, just enjoy each other's company with the dogs. They haven't been able to do it because as soon as they go in a pub setting, the dogs are whining, the dogs are barking, the dogs are trying to get to other people and other things and other dogs. So we managed to spend, say, 25 minutes in the pub, pop a couple of little pops on a leash, and they were both fine. The equipment I used was 2 grots on each of them from a company called Dog Boss. It's an English-based company. It's thinner. Basically, it's a really thin slip leash, nice and high underneath the ears, and I just obviously clipped the leashes to the hoops on the grots. That's all I used. Obviously, no prong collars or anything like that today. So we're going to pop the lab that you saw. We're going to pop her on a slip leash, and we're going to keep the little girl Mouse on a grot from now on. But there you have it, guys. There's some reactivity before and afters. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a like, comment on what you liked about it, maybe give it a share, maybe give my channel a subscribe. If you've watched the video, you must have liked something or found some form of entertainment from it, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.